I would like to know, did all of you suspect that she was drinking again?
Yeah, she was at the Beacon, and I didn't really say anything. I was surprised it didn't happen on page 6. Luann was very out of it, so much so she put her head back in my girlfriend's lap between her legs, kicked her legs up, and the Beacon had to escort her out. That was like 3 months ago. She was at Chris Birch's party recently. She was asked to leave.
And Bethy, I think you knew she was drinking too. You knew.
I did.
Did she come to this decision herself? Was there an intervention? Do you know?
I mean, I would say that she did not come to this decision entirely on her own. There were a few people there, and it was the right thing to do. It was a very, very emotional and crazy
very sad.
weekend.
It's very sad.
It was a very...
And I don't know if anyone here can answer this. If you guys had heard for a few months that she had fallen off the wagon or that she had introduced drinking back into her life, what do you think happened? Because just thinking about that scene with the two of you when you're having coffee, and she was so clear with her meetings, and
because I think
when you went to the church.
I did spend a lot of sober time with Luann because we did several cabarets together sober. She was not drinking in the green room. I don't know if she was drinking when you were there, Andy, because she wasn't drinking when I was at the cabaret.
She seemed off when I was there.
I think she was hiding it well.
Well, I give her a lot of credit. She was doing really, really well. I think going to rehab was a good move, and she'll get back on track.
I was struck by the vulnerable conversation that you and Lou had in the car when you left Bobby's Aaron's funeral. You've talked a lot about how much more genuine Lou seems post-rehab. You did too. Yeah. You all did. Yeah. What did you see that was different?
She really wants to be loved. She's so big and so like, you know, her voice, so you think that she's so tough. She's really kind of like a big baby. And I didn't realize it. You would know better. She's like a big, like I feel for her because it's like,
I think her happiest time is when she was with the Counts and she had a family and when they were happy.
I agree with you. I believe you. And I think that's when the beginning unraveled, when she was living out in the Hamptons by herself and he was doing all of his
shenanigans.
And I think that she is really like a big, sweet, like little kid that needs love. So I would say all of it together has been a recipe for a relapse.
Disaster.